So Erum, I know you deal with a lot of people, and Canada is beautiful, multicultural, it's a melting pot. Okay, so how do you feel that moms are managing raising confident kids in this part of the world?
I think that it is difficult because, again, if you are new in the country, confidence is a real struggle for you as well, because you are working so hard to make your own place here. Familiarize yourself with how things work. There is a huge culture shock as well. Things
huge.
Yeah.
When I came, things used to close by 9 p.m. I'm like, back home in Dubai, we used to leave the house around 9-10 p.m. So that was one of my culture shocks.
Yeah. So it's so different from if you're from the Middle East, from Asia, and any parts of the world from there. Things work very differently over there. Even the climate. So the first thing is the parents themselves are going through so much struggle, and it's so hard for them to accommodate themselves and really adjust themselves in this environment and in the country. So then how are they going to ensure that the children are also confident? Because whatever your children become is a reflection of you, because they learn from you. You're constantly there as an example, a living, breathing example in front of them. It's not just what you say, it's how you behave every day. It's your thoughts, your insecurities,
yeah, exactly.
And whatever that comes out in everyday action in front of them as a parent. And I would say that the most important thing is, first of all, to be aware of the impact that you're having on your children this way. Sometimes we don't realize it because we're so focused and so involved in what our problems are and how we are managing things that we forget what our children are perceiving from our actions and our behavior. So the number one thing is to be aware, and once you're aware, then you can actually try to change that into having a more positive impact on your children, and lead with confidence, because and the reason why it's not so hard is because, alhamdulillah, because we are Muslims. And for us being Muslims, our biggest value that will support us is our faith in Allah, which gives us the optimism to be able to do our best. So once we strengthen our faith, we are able to overcome any challenges. And that is also something that we need to teach our children. That not just recite du'as, not just read the Quran, but actually understand what is the main principle of Islam. Every surah in the Quran starts from Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, which means that Allah is compassionate. So Allah is always looking out for us, and Allah loves us. And we need to have our faith that Allah wants the best for us, and then we will also start behaving in the way that is the best for us, inshallah.